Welcome to your reading predictions for the week of June 9th through the 15th. I am so excited about doing these. This is my second one and I'm enjoying seeing what comes out. So the whole idea is to check into your intuition and choose which group is right for you. And this will be energies and things to be aware of for the upcoming week so that you can trust yourself and make the best decision possible for your highest good. My name is SK and I am a psychic medium. I do offer private readings. That information is in the description box along with the timestamps for each card. So, group 1, Magenta, group 2, Aqua, group 3, Cyan. Thank you for watching. Let me know which card you choose. Hello, Group 1. If you chose Magenta, number 5, connect to your deepest inner knowing. This is your reading. And I just want to say ahead of time, there's a lot of noise going on in the background. I have all the windows and doors open because it's such a beautiful day. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. Hopefully it won't be too intrusive. This reading absolutely is the only one I've ever had like this in my entire time of many years of reading now. So let's get into it. This is the card you started with. And then we have underlying energy of Burgundy, Awaken Your Passion, number 10. You have two tens here. And as you notice, this one is in reverse. So I wanted to turn it around so you can see it. 10 of chalices, 10 of cups. This has been overturned. And as you can see here, you have the first thing that I got was this is fresh blood. You have fresh blood flowing in your veins right now because something major has happened recently and you've been really going through it. You have the devil here and temperance. So this feels like either a divorce or something to do with your family, your surrounding community, because the outpouring of emotion I feel in this reading is so strong and so intense. And I feel like either you were in a toxic situation, toxic relationship with a narcissist, or a family that was narcissistic, and you're awakening to your own knowing about yourself, and maybe you're overcoming some addictions. That can be even just being addicted to drama and toxic family stuff that you've gotten out of. You're seeing the light now and it's really awakening you in a new way. We've got Bridget, don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right. I feel like you have been the higher what's the word I want? The higher person, the higher you've been paying attention to your heart and you've been speaking with love and your intentions have been to do things with love and kindness, and it hasn't worked out the way you deserve it to work out. And so it's really been, you've been clearing this out, and you can see here this being has this throat chakra and the heart chakra wide open. And I feel like this has been a major event that's happened recently. I mean, look at that. It's like an explosion of light, and you are aware of things that you were not aware of before. It's I really get the feeling you're a phoenix rising from the ashes. The ashes, you're still in the ashes right now, and it is going to work out in your favor, um, because you have the gavel, involvement with the law, and bow. You are highly thought of. You are so respected. You respect yourself. As hard as it's been, you respect yourself enough to speak your truth and be your true, honest self, even though it's been extremely hard. You've stood by yourself, and I hope that you have people in your life who support you, and it's time to reach out to them. Green Terra says start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. You deserve to have help. And I do feel like you have people who support you. Your heart is activated and it's very passionate. I feel like you just have this new blood flowing in you. You're excited about the future. You're excited about what's coming. And it's time to give yourself a pat on the back and really relax and ask for help and accept help because you've been doing the work and you've been through a lot. It's time to take care of yourself. And as you notice, there's a rainbow here and there's a rainbow here, it also reflected in the water. Because at the beginning, you have a 5. So there's been a lot of conflict. But you've been in this cycle for a while. You've got a 10 here, that's the underlying, and you have another 10, which is the beginning of something new, but it's also wrapping up something. And I feel like this bow that you're putting on it, and notice the color of the bow goes along with this. So you are wrapping this up with a beautiful bow, and you can be so proud of yourself because look at this rainbow behind you. It's going to be so beautiful for you, and you deserve it. You deserve this so much. Herkimer diamond and snowdrop. You are that diamond. You have been crushed and formed in this, just like diamonds, in this beautiful uprising. Look at the way it's rising. That's you. You are uprising from this, from the ashes and from all the things that have tried to crush you, but it hasn't worked. And thank goodness you have stood by yourself. You've when I say stood by yourself, not necessarily alone, but you've stood by yourself and been had enough pride and been enough. How do I put this? You've been aware enough that what you're doing is out of the goodness of your heart, and it hasn't been appreciated by the people that you had hoped. But notice you are highly thought of. You are respected by these new people you're starting to surround yourself with, this new community you're surrounding yourself with. And even if it's just you right now, it will work out. Um, Resurrection, commitment, purification, devotion. You have been devoted to the right things, the things that are for the goodness of you as well as all the people around you. So let's take a look at these. Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Absolutely. You are not alone. That's why I wanted to clarify when I said yourself, because you are completely loved by your spirit team. Do not feel alone. You can reach out to them and ask for help. They are there to help you, and they've been with you all along. You are very, very loved, and you give so much love. You deserve to be treated with love and respect. Love, live your life and share, live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Absolutely. Don't close down your heart because it's a beautiful flame, and people around you, look at this green. So it's interesting that you go from red to green here, and you notice the green here as well. And again, look at this blooming field of green. The green is the heart chakra. Your heart is very activated, and just take good care of yourself. You are on the right side. Things will work out in your favor. Have a great week. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Hello, Group 2. If you chose Aqua, Experience Peace and Calm, number 33, this is your reading. It's so interesting. I'm getting several really strong messages for you. The first is you are just exhausted. I just got this very strong feeling, oh, I just want to lay down and relax. I just want to relax. And things have been pretty intense lately. Even outside, as I'm trying to do this reading, I've had to wait, and I've started, and then the sounds have intruded. I have all the windows and doors open because it's beautiful weather, but it's been really intense, the noises around. And the first message I got for you was, not only are you just exhausted from all of these distractions, and it feels very intrusive, whatever is going on in your life, it's making it hard for you to hear your inner voice and actually know what to do next, because there's this, it's almost like shouting energy around you. I also feel like you're a spirit team. You are a starseed. This group is the starseed group, and you are getting so many messages. I just feel like you're being inundated with messages from your higher self, from your star family. They're sending you a lot of messages right now, and it's very intense. It's very interesting too. You got these two cards, Green Epidote and Star Jasmine. Restructure, Dioptase and Larkspur, past life healing, letting go of anger and forgiveness, identifying, reframing, and enhancing. These are both water and air cards. So you have a lot of emotional high, what's the word? High emotional quotient. You are extremely aware of your emotions, and you are guided by your emotions. You are very clear about that most of the time. But there's been some intrusions lately, and it's been hard for you to just relax and get back to your inner knowing, that peace and calm that you normally can access very easily. It's just fleeting right now. But know that Lakshmi is saying, bright future, stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. You really can relax. You really will be able to lay back and just float on this beautiful water. But there's also, right now, notice all this energy in here, and it just feels like you're being uh, kind of hit with all this energy, maybe solar flares, and just outer energy that's hitting you really hard, and it's affecting your body, and you're just feeling exhausted. Give into that. Let yourself rest and stop worrying. Guinevere says, true love, the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. You absolutely are surrounded by love. I hope you can feel it. You are so loved by your star family, by beings here on this planet. You are so loved because you give so much love. You are full of love, and you just share from your heart. You've even got this beautiful green stone here over your heart space, and that is you. You are just absolutely royal. And look at this, you've got throne, position of authority. A meeting with a stranger could be important, handshake. I just have to show you, this is so interesting. The clouds here and this moon, and then the earth. I feel like you do get guidance from your star family and from the universe, and you're very in tune with it. You're just it's a beautiful symbiosis. I love it. So trust that, even when things get shaken up and they're feeling jangly, trust that you have this connection. You've got the eye of the tiger. You absolutely have courage, and you have guidance from above. So really trust your crown chakra, the messages that you're getting, and share those. I feel like that's really important. Um, it's very interesting too. You've got the devil, which is a 15 and a 6 here. So when you add the 15 together, it's a 6, and you've got two sixes. You also got 33 and 39. So look at all these threes. And when you add 3 and 9 together, it's 12, which is another 3. So you are extremely supported to be expansive and creative. I feel like you're extremely creative emotionally, with what you share. Everything you do has a beautiful emotional element. You express yourself very beautifully, and you are loved because of this, and you have a bright future. Um, Also, oh, the sixes are really cool. The fact that you got two sixes, even though this is the devil, I feel like this is showing you that you are being released from this frustration, this bondage that you felt lately. Like you just can't go forward. It's going to be released. You've got the six, which is victory, six of wands, and the queen of wands. So you're going to go from this victory this week into the queen of wands energy. Notice this is your rightful place, the throne. Look at the queen of wands. You are the queen of wands. I love this. You've got, I feel like you also have a lot of air in your chart. You have air and fire, and you're very passionate. I think that's some of this need to relax. Right now, it's time to rest a little bit because it's been a lot going on lately. What else? Oh, the sixes are equal give and take. So I feel like it's time for you to just relax a little bit and let yourself stop worrying and let things come to you and be open to receiving. And that's where other beings and other energy is going to come in and help you. You have this handshake, this help. Let's see what else. Light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Absolutely. Oh, I love that. Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. You are the queen of wands, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. It's that energy of being on your throne and knowing who you are and absolutely confident in yourself. I hope that you have a wonderful week. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Hello, group 3. I'm sorry about the outside noise. It's unavoidable today apparently because I have the windows and doors open. But let's get into your reading, and hopefully you can hear me okay. Cyan, build your confidence. Number 35. This is your reading. This is an 8 when you add it together, and I got a really strong message that you've been hard on yourself lately. You've been extremely hard on yourself. And there's something, it's been really discouraged. You felt discouraged, and you're also very heart and mind centered. You actually are very good at joining those two things together. You're good at joining your heart and your mind. You're also, this group is great at communicating. You're either a writer, a teacher, or a speaker. Um, Notice this stone here at her throat. You are very connected with your head and your heart, as well as your speaking ability. You're able to communicate very clearly, and you've been feeling a little muddled lately, and maybe that's your frustration. Um, but look at this, take action. There's a 5 here, and this is also a 5. So clearing out some old stuff, um, just letting it go, and you have this quill here, get back to the basics. You know what those basics are for you. You know your essential things to make you feel good and feel cozy and comfortable and productive in a way that makes your heart and your mind happy. You just have all this energy that's been kind of bursting in your mind and your throat chakra, and like you've been expressing a lot lately. Maybe your voice is even tired, like your throat feels a little scratchy and tired because it just feels like you're explaining yourself a lot, maybe over explaining. Just let things lie. And it's time to lighten up and do some lighthearted things, have some fun, pleasure with a close friend, dog close up. So whether it's an animal friend or actual human friends. It's time to have some fun and allow yourself to look up at the trees and enjoy the outdoors and allow yourself to actually just set this burden down, this fiery burden, these wands, 10 of Wands. It's time to set these burdens down and relax and trust. Easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Trust your inner knowing, your high priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. And I feel like that's through your writing, your communication skills are on point. So get back to what you know are your strengths and focus on those. Don't worry so much about the external um, viewpoint of others, because you know who you are, and you're going to get back to this comfort. And there's nothing wrong with being comfortable. Yes, it's good to step out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself sometimes, but it's not good to do that all the time, because then we're not really living by our strengths and the things that we know we're good at and we need to share. You have this beautiful ability to guide people, and it's okay to step back a little bit and allow them to figure some things out for themselves. You've been explaining, and it's wearing you out. Let them do their thing. You do what you know is right, and take your time, relax. You're going to be aided. You were always aided in this. I just feel like you have such higher knowing, and it's time to trust that and just step back a little bit and get back into your comfort zone of what you know to be true. Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. Absolutely. So I think you're very in touch with that. Uh, So definitely pay attention to your synchronicities. Patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. I didn't read these cards before the reading, so it's easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So yeah, lay back, relax, have some fun with a friend or friends. Love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Absolutely. Speak your truth through what you're strong at. Writing, doing things your way. Trust yourself more. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful week. Hope to see you next time.